Add this one specific ingredient to your oatmeal to clear your arteries and transform your cardiovascular health. Most people believe that a hearty bowl of oatmeal is one of the healthiest breakfasts you can have, and they are absolutely right. But here is a reality that many seniors never realize. After the age of 60, your arteries naturally begin to lose their elasticity and start to stiffen. What you choose to mix into your morning bowl can make the entire difference between keeping those vessels flexible or allowing them to slowly clog over time. While oatmeal on its own is a fantastic start, by itself, it is simply not powerful enough to combat years of plaque buildup or repair aging blood vessels that have seen decades of use. That is why today, we are diving deep into the 5 most potent, natural ingredients you can stir into your oats. These are simple foods that act like a precision cleanup crew, sweeping away excess cholesterol, boosting your circulation, and keeping your heart resilient. Make sure you stay with me until the very end, because the number 1 ingredient is the most surprising of all. It is the one addition that can noticeably improve your blood flow in just a matter of days. Before we reveal these life-changing additions, I would love to get to know you better. How old are you, and where are you tuning in from today? Drop a comment below, and let us know how your health journey has been going lately. We are building a community here at Metabolic Logic, dedicated to longevity. So if you find this information valuable, consider hitting that subscribe button and joining us. It helps more people discover these science-backed tips for a stronger life. Starting our countdown at number 5, cinnamon. Most of us view cinnamon as nothing more than a cozy flavoring for breakfast. However, once you pass 60, this humble spice becomes a silent guardian for your arteries, protecting them from a frequently overlooked cause of stiffness and plaque, sugar damage. Every time you eat, your blood sugar naturally rises. But as the years go by, our bodies become less efficient at managing those spikes, especially after a lifetime of modern processed foods. This excess sugar in your system reacts with the proteins in your arteries through a process scientists call glycation. This creates sticky compounds that make your vessel walls rigid and inflamed, which is a primary driver behind the aging of the cardiovascular system. Cinnamon acts as a gentle, natural regulator. It slows down the speed at which carbohydrates break down into sugar, helping your body maintain steady glucose levels rather than experiencing sharp, damaging surges. Essentially, it keeps your bloodstream calm. Research indicates that regular cinnamon consumption can lower fasting blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity by as much as 24%. When your blood sugar remains balanced, your arteries stay smoother and more flexible. Furthermore, cinnamon is packed with antioxidants known as polyphenols, which shield your blood vessels from inflammation and free radical damage. It is almost like giving your arteries a soothing treatment every single morning. Seniors who incorporate it daily often report more stable energy levels and fewer of those frustrating midday crashes. When you go to the store, make sure you choose Ceylon cinnamon, often labeled as true cinnamon. It has a milder flavor and is much lower in coumarin, a compound found in common cinnamon that can stress the liver in high amounts. Just a half teaspoon sprinkled over your oatmeal after cooking is enough to keep its delicate oils intact. It is truly remarkable how a simple spice can transform the health of your heart. But as powerful as cinnamon is, our next ingredient is something most people would never dream of putting in a breakfast bowl. Yet it is often called liquid gold for your blood vessels. Coming in at number 4 is extra virgin olive oil. This is an addition that almost nobody expects to see in a breakfast recipe, but drizzling a bit of extra virgin olive oil onto your oatmeal can be a game changer for your vascular health after 60. Often referred to as liquid gold, this oil is one of nature's most effective heart protectors. It is loaded with polyphenols, natural compounds that soothe inflammation, stop artery walls from hardening, and help your blood move through your body without resistance. As we get older, these polyphenols become vital because they help restore the smooth, elastic texture of your blood vessels. In several large-scale studies, individuals who consumed just 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily saw a significant reduction in LDL, which is the bad cholesterol responsible for clogging your system. Their blood pressure improved, their arteries became more resilient, and their overall risk of heart disease dropped by an incredible 30%. For those in their senior years, these improvements are not just abstract data points on a lab report. You can actually feel the difference in your daily life. Many people report feeling more warmth in their hands and feet, experiencing less fatigue after a meal, and enjoying a steadier heart rhythm and better focus. But the real secret of olive oil is its ability to act as a nutrient booster. It actually enhances the absorption of nutrients from the other ingredients in your oatmeal, meaning every single spoonful works harder for your heart. The key is to always reach for high-quality extra virgin olive oil that is cold-pressed and unrefined. You should avoid light or blended versions, as these are often heavily processed and stripped of their protective polyphenols. Most importantly, never cook the oil into the oats. High heat can destroy the very compounds we are trying to preserve. Instead, simply drizzle 1 teaspoon over your cooked oatmeal right before you sit down to eat. It adds a subtle, silky richness that turns your breakfast into a professional-grade heart therapy session. Every drop works quietly to keep your circulation strong and your heart protected. By incorporating this habit, you are giving your body the tools it needs to maintain vitality one morning at a time. While olive oil works on the flexibility of the vessel walls, our next ingredient targets the inner lining of your arteries, using some of the most powerful pigments found in nature. You'll want to hear how these tiny shields can actually repair the damage caused by the stress of aging. At number 3, we have blueberries, nature's tiny blue powerhouses that perform miracles for aging arteries. Their deep, vibrant color isn't just for aesthetics. It is a clear indicator of anthocyanins. These are potent antioxidants that shield your blood vessels from the inside out. As we cross the 60-year mark, our arteries face increasing stress from unstable molecules known as free radicals. These molecules act like sandpaper, damaging the inner lining of your vessels and making them rough and stiff, which is the very first step toward dangerous plaque buildup. Blueberries step in as a specialized cleanup crew, neutralizing those free radicals before they can cause lasting harm. Think of them as microscopic shields that keep your arterial walls smooth, strong, and elastic. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, adults who consumed a cup of blueberries daily showed massive improvements in arterial flexibility and blood flow. Other research has found that these berries help increase nitric oxide, a critical compound that signals your blood vessels to relax. For a senior, this biological shift translates into benefits you can feel the moment you step out of bed. We are talking about warmer hands and feet, a steadier heart rate, sharper mental focus, and significantly more stamina during your daily walks. When you prepare your oatmeal, aim for about half a cup of fresh or frozen berries. Interestingly, frozen blueberries are just as effective as fresh ones because they are typically frozen at their nutritional peak. As they melt into your warm oats, they release that rich purple-blue juice, a visual sign that the antioxidants are blending into your meal. Just be sure to avoid the canned or syrupy versions, as the added refined sugars can quickly cancel out the heart-healthy benefits. If you want to take it a step further, mixing in some raspberries or blackberries can provide an even broader spectrum of protective compounds. With every bite, you are essentially giving your cardiovascular system a daily tune-up. But while blueberries protect the lining of your vessels, our next ingredient acts as a physical broom to sweep away the debris that shouldn't be there in the first place. Taking the number 2 spot is flax seeds. They might look small and insignificant, but when it comes to defending your arteries, these seeds are absolute giants. Most people overlook them, yet they contain one of the most concentrated sources of soluble fiber and plant-based omega-3s, 2 specific nutrients that are essential for keeping your arteries clear, strong, and flexible after 60. Flax seeds essentially function as nature's internal broom. Once they enter your system, their soluble fiber binds to cholesterol particles in your digestive tract and carries them out of your body before they ever get the chance to harden into plaque. It is like performing a gentle sweep of your entire circulatory system every single morning. In fact, one study showed that participants who consumed flax seeds daily saw their bad LDL cholesterol levels drop by up to 10% in just 4 weeks. But the benefits for your heart go even deeper than cholesterol management. Flax seeds are incredibly rich in a special omega-3 fatty acid called alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA, which helps soothe inflammation deep within your blood vessels. When your arteries are calm and smooth, your blood can flow freely, delivering vital oxygen to your heart, brain, and muscles without any restriction. Many seniors report meaningful changes after adding flax seeds to their routine, such as easier breathing and a steady lift in their morning energy levels, all signs that your circulation is improving naturally. There is one critical tip you must follow to get these results. Always use ground flax seeds, never whole. Whole seeds often pass through your system undigested, meaning you miss out on all those life-saving nutrients. You can buy them pre-ground or grind them yourself in a blender. Just be sure to store them in the refrigerator to keep their delicate oils fresh. Simply stir 1 tablespoon into your warm oatmeal and let it thicken for a moment. The flavor is mild and nutty, pairing perfectly with fruit. It is a small habit that builds into a powerful long-term defense, quietly clearing the path for lifelong circulation. We are about to reveal our final and most potent ingredient. This is the one that might surprise you the most, with how rapidly it can boost blood flow and help stop the clock on artery clogging. But before we uncover number 1, if you are finding this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Metabolic Logic. Your support helps us bring this vital health information to more seniors who need it. Now let's look at the ultimate ingredient that helps your blood vessels breathe again. At the number 1 spot, we have walnuts. They may look simple, but inside their shells, they hold one of the most powerful nutrient combinations for keeping your arteries open, flexible, and young. Think of walnuts as tiny biological tools that help your heart and blood vessels breathe again. Among all nuts, walnuts contain some of the highest levels of omega-3 fatty acids and a special amino acid called L-arginine, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This compound acts as a gentle signal that tells your arteries to relax, allowing blood to flow freely without friction or pressure. The challenge we face as we age is that our natural nitric oxide production begins to slow down. This is a major reason why many older adults experience colder hands and feet, slower healing, and rising blood pressure. Adding walnuts to your oatmeal can help reverse this trend. Studies show that eating just a small handful daily can significantly improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce triglycerides. They essentially restore elasticity, so your arteries can expand and contract smoothly, just like they did years ago. Many seniors who adopt this habit notice a difference in as little as a few weeks, reporting better circulation, steadier blood pressure, and more lasting morning energy. It isn't magic, it's biology working in your favor. Walnuts also provide vitamin E and polyphenols that protect your artery walls from oxidative damage, preventing cholesterol from sticking in the first place. For the best results, chop 4 to 5 walnut halves and add them after cooking your oatmeal so they keep their crunch and healthy oils. By now, you might be wondering if you should combine all 5 of these ingredients at once. The answer is a definitive yes. When you mix flax seeds, cinnamon, blueberries, walnuts, and olive oil, you create something called nutrient synergy. This is where the natural foods actually amplify each other's effects. For example, the healthy fats in the walnuts and olive oil help your body absorb the antioxidants from the berries and the protective compounds in the cinnamon much more effectively. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Even if you enjoy this heart therapy in a bowl just a few times a week, your body will thank you. Every bowl supports smoother blood flow and stronger arteries, quietly rebuilding what time has worn down. If this video inspired you to take control of your vascular health, please give it a like and share it with someone you care about. Subscribe to Metabolic Logic for more simple, science-based tips to help you live stronger and longer. The smallest daily habits truly do create the biggest changes for your heart.